Is the microphone fucked now? Is the microphone fucked? Yeah, I heard that. Someone called me, of course. And they ruined the whole shit. Maybe it's better now. Oh, come on. Am I super delayed? Is it good now? Oh, everything is so delayed. I can sit on it though. I need to go to the Twitch app. I can sit on it though. Okay, it's good now though. I need to go to the Twitch app. I can sit on it though. Okay, it's good now though. I need to go to the Twitch app. Yes. What's up, boys and girls? How are you doing? And now I lost the chat. Everything is going to shit. Fucking hell. There we go. Hi, Allwine. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? We have this bicycle. You might have seen it if you've been following me for quite some time, that we have a double bicycle that we take to Denmark and we drink and party. But first we got a bicycle all the way down. But now we're changing. What? Oh my god! Oh, why thank you for the 2 months! Thank you! I really appreciate that. Thank you! Since last week, how was oh, Canada, it was amazing. It was so much fun. I kind of love that day more and more and more, because now I was like a little bit more into the whole theme about it. Like, I had some different roles, like taking care of the younger that was like playing in the symphony or whatever I'm gonna call that. And it was really nice being a bigger part of 17th of May than just like being on my own. If you understand what I mean. Fuck. Expression attack me. Thank you so much for the resub. Damn, thank you. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. Yay! Happy me. How your day been, Allwine? Happy Wednesday, Caxyhh. The yellow is wild. Yeah, the yellow is wild. That's why we're going to tone it down with more like a beige color, because the theme is going to be like. First, we had an agreement that we're going to be like cowboy, cowgirl, you know, theme. But then they suddenly changes to like, we're going to be moonshiners. And I was like, what the fuck you mean we're going to be moonshiners? So, yeah. So we found like, I thought we were going to make it like brownish. But no, we are going to make it, I don't know if you've seen the sheriffs, like some of the sheriffs in like the movies, they have like, the shirt is like a little bit light beige, and they have like the star. So we're gonna have it a little bit more like that. Yeah, they're just switching up all the time what we're gonna be. So I don't understand. First it was cowboy theme, and now like moonshiners. That is not even, the costumes are very easy when they're moonshiner, isn't it? Just like having, you know, the chess kind of what is it called? Shirts, you know, with the red and like red, no, with red and red. Caxyhh. with red and black and like a chest. Yeah, I don't understand. I gotta talk to them. I gotta call my coworkers, be like, what the actual do you mean? First you say cowboys, and now you say moonshiners. I don't understand. Like, I do not get it. I just don't get it. So yeah. Like a hillbilly style. Yeah, very hillbilly style. So I don't understand why they're like changing it up so quick. But hey, they're just like that. So I'm just trying to camouflage a little bit of the stuff that is not supposed to be. Oh, there's so much orange here as well. So I'm like, it's just not easy covering up everything. They were doing it like very super strict when they did it the first time because they wanted it to look amazing. This was called, in Norway we have something called legevakt, and this was called leke. Like, if I'm going to translate that, it's not going to be the same, but you understand what I mean. So they had something called like the ambulance, but it's going to call that. What am I going to call it? How can I translate that, Chad? It was called like, I don't know. If I'm going to directly say it over, it's going to be like doctor's watch, but it was like play watch. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. However I'm trying to like say it, it's just not going to work, chat. It's way funner in Norwegian, unfortunately. This is just a Norwegian thing. I have something sticking off my ass. What is that? Is that the steering? So it's of course full electric though, so that's nice. Because when we go on these bike trips, we bike for 50 kilometers, like 55 miles. And it takes forever. And this time, I'm just gonna be sitting in this thing, chilling. So that's gonna be awesome. That's really gonna be awesome. I don't need to lift a finger. Okay, I need to lift a finger, but I don't need to like bicycle. I'm not gonna be on a workout trip. Okay. Hi, Ovlix. Ooh, nice old wine. Amazing. Hey, Peanut. Good. Lovely to see you. How you doing? Peanut. Yeah, I almost died of a peanut. What a joke. Have you seen, I can't remember what he's called, but he's a comedian now. But he started making like TikToks or wines or funny YouTubes when he's like serving food from like a wagon. And then there is this girl or man that comes up and says like she would like to order food, but she's allergic to peanut. He was like, what the fuck you mean allergic to peanut? Tiny peanut could not kill you. He's so fucking funny. So when we said peanut, I was like, shit, that reminded me of him. And then one said, I would like to order a salad. He was like, what the fuck you mean? Climb up the trees and eat your fucking salad. He's a funny lad. Do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, it's a long time. Josifa, what's up? I don't have a lot of energy when it comes to like being like winter time, so that's why I just need to be home. I need to be home and buy clothes, chat. That is what I need to do. Ow. I need to be home and buy clothes. That's what I like. But we will need to paint my car as well eventually. I just need to build up enough energy to do that because I need to like of course fix it as well. This was as well. So yeah. I work extra to be able to like join the ride in this kind of thing. More clothes. Yeah. I just want to buy clothes when it's winter time. It makes me so much more happy. I don't know what I just pulled out, but it was a key for something, so I'm just gonna tape it here and hope they're not gonna forget about it. What the hell? This doesn't go on that shit. Ooh, is that fucking up? Is that fucking up anything? My alarm was ringing. Why? So I just need to tape a little bit more, and then we're ready to paint. 1 ton of clothes. Yeah, but it makes me happy when it's winter time. And I'm gonna keep telling me that forever. I'm gonna keep telling me that forever. Scratchy sound. Don't like that. Okay. Now I just need to sand it down quickly. I need some gloves for that. What, she have medium? What? I don't like medium gloves. And then I should bring something to clean it with. What the hell? I gotta refill it. So everything literally screws up the microphones, unfortunately. You sent me 2 pics. Nice. What the fuck? Earthquake in Denmark? What do you mean? 3.9? Now, Jackin. Now? Are you kidding with me? Are you serious? Are you serious? No, running in my holes. How am I gonna get color down here? Last time they had off the wheels. They're not doing that now. Uncle Roger, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. You knew. How are we doing, Garn? Licorice Lion, what's up there? How is your life? It's not gonna be easy getting paint down there, but what ifs? What ifs? Expression of Uncle Roger. So you also watched him? He's hilarious. He's hilarious. Stream buddy, what's up? So how was the festival that you were voluntold? Yeah, let me talk about that. Okay, so the festival that I was voluntold to join, it was pretty amazing. I was of course stressing out a lot because it was like early hours, and yeah, I really thought that it was not gonna fit me, you know. But it was amazing watching it from that side of the view as well, with all the kids like playing the instruments and like being a part of their breakfast and their lunch, and like, yeah, it was nice. So, hey Sophia. So yeah, it was very cool watching and being more a part of the Constitution's Day. So I'm probably gonna be one more year volunteering this time, not being voluntold. And then later on I can have a bubble champagne breakfast. For all the years I've been volunteering. So that was nice. Massive impact, what's up? So nothing is better than that. Okej, Sofia, vi tar det senare. It's getting hot in here. What is your name? Shake Tina. Shake Tina. Okay, let me just maybe do a snap that we're actually live. They're medium gloves. They're so big, I can't handle it. Typing with medium gloves when I have small is very hard. We're live! I don't know how the volume is going to be when we're going to start painting though, but we just need to check it out. Shake Tina, what's up? How are you doing? Immortal, what's up? I'm losing my pants. So we're making some scratches so the paint will get something to hold on to for their life. For their life, chat. Have a nice day, thank you. You're just popping in to be nice and move on. Where are you from, Shiktina? Nice titties. How do you, broski? Why is it Kappa? They are nice. What do you mean? Are they not? It's so hot. I'm like so excited for getting warmer weather, but OMG chat. It is so hot to paint right now. I need to paint soon in just my panties. Bra and panties. That's what I'm gonna paint then. Because it's just getting ridiculously warm. Especially when I take on the suit That's when it really gets warm. To be honest, I don't have a lot of water. You know, you can have like water weight. I ain't got that. Because I'm fucking sweating that shit up at work. Yeah, but like when you're in the suit moving around and the boot is 22 degrees, but unfortunately when it's like very warm outside, the boot gets even hotter. It can be like 25 to 28 degrees. Try working out in 28 degrees. It is hard, man. It is ridiculously hard. Hard and hot. Both of them it is. I need to fill up. We need to fill up. You can't wait? Oh, I'm not gonna stream painting in pants. I need to have a suit on. I don't understand. I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little tiny bit confused now. What is going on? Photon, this is the bicycle that we take to Denmark. So we need to paint it. We're changing the theme. We're changing the theme to like Western kind of vibe, or moonshiners or something. I don't know. They haven't yet figured that out. So we're gonna paint it like beige, brown, matte. We're not gonna have any gloss in it. I think gloss will look a little like cheap. So we're not doing that. And I'm just filling up some silicone wipe because we need silicone wipe. Silicone remover for when we're gonna paint. No, Stream Buddy is not. Yeah, that seems not good at all. Seems like not good. Not good. Okay, so now I just need to wash it. You're Russian. You should definitely come to Norway. Norway is amazing. Ooh! You're more than welcome. I'm gonna get creepers on my neck now since I said that, and because you're Russian. Washy washy. Washy washy. There's a lot of, if you're ever wondering if you want to become like a car painter, there's a lot of washy washy. A lot of washy washy. So if you don't like to washy washy, you should maybe consider something else. Creative Wrath, how are you doing today? Are you just popping in and then you're leaving again? Where is the other phone? Oh, it's here. Hi, Johnny. I'm doing good today. I'm just gonna like paint this one so we get it in the right color and we're ready to like take it. I'm gonna like put out the final result of it, like when it's all done, on my Snapchat. So if you guys want to follow and see it, and you can also join the insane party that we're gonna have. Watch it on. What is it called? On Snapchat. If you guys want to, it's free to follow. And you can also join some of my everyday stuff that I do. And you know, when I'm live, when I'm posting it. What are you making? Okay, so right now I am not really, I haven't made this one. This one is a double bicycle. I don't know what they're actually called. But this is a double bicycle and it's gonna turn beige brown-ish. The boys picked out a color and I'm just gonna paint it. Because it's gonna be like a cowboy cowboy theme. That's at least the plan. So we'll just see how it's going to turn out. This is actually the original. This one was like before supposed to like memorize or look like oh, what is it called? An ambulance, like the Norwegian ambulance is in this color, exact this color. So that's why it's very, very neon looking, by the way. But now it's going to be more cowboy style. Cowboy. Who even knows anymore? So I'm going to paint it very soon, and just like washing off the excess of dust and oily stains, so the paint might stick a little bit better. Yes, Photon, she was. She was. It was amazing to see her. She was so happy and loved it. You know how many steps she took? Tiny her took like 16,000 steps on 17th of May. That is a lot when you're 10 years old. Just like walking in like the massive, I don't know if you follow me on my Snapchat, like, but the last of the snaps was like for different like organizations, like football organizations, skate park organization, and they had like the other organization, of course. And when she was walking in that, she walked 5,000 steps in 1 hour. So that's a lot. Walking 5,000 steps in like an hour, it's insane. But she also stands like this though, so we get some extra steps. But she was tired. Her feet was hurting. So yeah, she did an amazing job. Amazing job. Put fat tires on it. Tandem, yeah, real one, what's up? Not carbon moonshine, screw that, Canada, I want it to be. Limby, what's up, welcome. How does streaming switch to someone else? What do you mean, Han? How does streaming, the little ice cream, yeah, what the heck? Ice cream bandits, not nice. Ice cream bandits. I don't have any more Snickers ice cream now. I need to go and buy. I think they actually have it on sale now for $6 instead of $8. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm gonna start the boot now, and that makes a lot of sound, and then we're gonna go in and start painting it. Stop painting it. But I have the microphone here, so you might not hear it. But I was thinking about maybe if you try the noise cancellation. We just need to figure out how that works first. Expression and a sesame. That's a little more than, that's insane actually. That's insane. Tandem, yeah, it is, Toppet. We're gonna make it. The Tona, what's up? I don't know how much paint. I'm probably gonna use one of these. It's gonna go a lot of paint on this one because there's a lot of round spaces. Expression of me. Okay, so the color they have picked is this one. This brown beige. I don't know why. Good to see you too. What have you been up to lately, man? watched 5 times. Spark the watch stream. Let's go. I'm so hyped for TwitchCon chat. I'm so excited to stream it for you. I'm so excited to bring you guys on both Snapchat and like Twitch. It's gonna be amazing. I have gotten my Twitch clothes, so we are gonna try. We're gonna try them this weekend on stream, and then I think we should just stop packing, to be honest. High performance math. Spitting here. High performance math. What is that on high performance HB-math? Hva faen er det, da? Vi tar bare den matte her, så blir det jævlig bra. Ja! Woo! Add reduction. No. We all available. Expression on the stuff for me. Oh fuck. What? I think I gotta go on the old program. I can't understand skiz of this. Sign me out. And I'm gonna go here. Let's just hope I'm gonna get it on this one. I like the old system way better than the new one. Toodaloo. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Ah! Matt to semi-matt. Semi-matt. Matt to semi-matt. We needed matt to semi-matt. Nay! We needed no. We needed matt to semi-matt. Ah. We needed to be math. Ah. Matt to semi-matt. I don't want semi-matt. I want math. Where is math? Okay, so 35% gloss is the one I can pick. Yeah, we're gonna choose that one. What does everyone finish? Screw that shit, man. There's a lot of stuff going through my brain. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Total product. I think we're gonna mix 1 liter and then we're like safe. I know that probably too much. 0.9 liters. Let's just hope the scale is gonna work. No. Stay in life. Stay in life. Mix somebody. Mix more. Oh, I gotta do everything again. Fuck. I didn't want to do this all again. All again. West Virginia. Oh, mama. Sorry, I'm soon done. It just takes a toll. I need to do virtual scale because we're supposed to use a new one, so that sucks. Did you go to school? Yes, I did, Canada. I did go to school to get some knowledge about it before I went here. Is your company going up in price? Yeah, it goes up in price all the time because everything is going up in price. Everything. And there is not enough. I need more for 30. 430. I don't know, I think it's 830. Why is it empty? That is one. This is what a painter hates the most, when the products are out and then you need to restock it. That's the worst. That's the worst. That's never fun. So we just need a new 830 because this one is dead. Dead. Nothing left. So yeah. So now I just need to stand here. You can see in the bottom, it's very like thick. There's like clog there. So I will need to stir it around until it's done. Or else it's not gonna be good when I'm painting it. Full of clear coat. Yuck! Yeah, I might as well say like everything I kind of do in the shop makes noises. Are those water-based paints? No, everything over there is water-based. Everything over here. That is oil, thinner-based. Oops. You guys are full of clear coat now. I don't want that on that one. Give me a second. I'm also not using the DJI camera because I don't want it full of paint. No, it's not overtime. I hate when the paper's out. Yeah! When is it a pin? Well, Carter, I understand him. Horizon, it really depends, but the prices are going up and up and up. It's going up, 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 it's at a moment. Basically like that, what I just sang, that is how it is. It's going up, 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 it's our moment. Na, 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 la, 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 la. Nice. Yeah, that is not very good. So we're gonna toss it out. We're going up, up, up. It's out of moment. Na, 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 na. Huh. Greg, what's up? Welcome in. Good old Norway, yes. When is the bicycle tour taking place? It's taking... Oh, this is going forever. It's taking place... Fucking hell. Of course, this is clogged as well. Oh, everything is... Ooh, it's clogged. The juice has clogged it, like the old one. Like this. So the bicycling Thor, Teddy 20, what's up? Papa Schmeckle. This girl chilling inside a mixed room without a mask. Kick. Yeah, hello, what the hell? Don't you have a ventilation system in your place? What do you think these are? What do you think these are? It's ventilation behind it. And the redstone is also very ventilated. I'm gonna die anyway. The bicycle tour is the weekend after TwitchCon. So it's gonna be a hard 2 weeks for me in a row. But we're gonna have so much fun. But we do, but still mandatory. Yeah, not here. Or it is. They want us to use everything, of course, of our own health. But I'm not gonna fuck up my face. My beauty is worth more than our brain. Literally what I'm just telling you guys. Oh, we got a big clump out from the old one. But yeah, the thinner base is not so nice to do this, but yeah. We've done this since forever, man. Do you use your 3M coal mask all the time, like 99% of the time? Valid, won't argue on that. Ugh, I just fucking hate that mask. What did I just pour? I had a... Now I forgot what I poured because I have it on a vertical scale. And I need to fuck that scale up. I poured like 300, I need more. I was like, what did I just pour? Sheesh. What do you work with? What kind of car brand? No, what kind of brand? Is metallic harder to spray? Yeah, metallic is a little bit harder to spray. It's not that bad. It's not... Everything is thinner. Yeah. It is still bad. Like, I should literally just quit my job and do something else, 100%. That would be the safest thing for me. I'm not gonna get around all of the problems. 416 I need. I would literally need to quit my job. Because there is so much bad chemicals that I am in possess and close to all the time. So yeah, need to figure out something else, Chad, before it goes out of hands. Okay, 416. Yes, next. $103. The only thing we kind of mix nowadays is like the primer and the clear coat though. We don't mix any of the, what is it called? Base or color anymore. We have a mixing thing for that. I don't know what you guys have. Yeah, preserve compass of terrain. So epoxy, yeah, okay. Water base, yeah, we don't really use that though. This is thinner base, so this is for like the old days when you were painting like, call it like the truck color. It's only like, there's no metallic in this, it's only colors. No metallic, no pearlescence, nothing. 59. was a real poison. Less damage and stuff. Yeah, we use like water base. But like these are like the warning signs I get. No, this is just you can't freeze. Like this is what we're using. This is like the water. So it still has different stuff in it, of course. It can give you an allergic reaction from UK. This is what we use the most, of course, the water. But I'm not using it now because I am just going to paint this bicycle with the clear coat in it. So I don't really want to do first base and then clear coat. And matte clear coat, no thank you. Ah, they don't really care. That's nice though. If we have drippy, we gotta fix it, you know. 8.4. Oops. Oops. A little extra of that. By the time they come back on Liberty, they are covered in rust. What do you mean? The US Navy switched to? Ah, now the ships. Yeah, of course. But it's also like good for the environments and everything. But I understand what you mean, Garand. 140. How in the motherfucking hell is this? How much am I? 0.9. Wait. Okay. 140. Normally I do it on the scale, but the scale is out because we're using we're using a new system that is not 100% ready to be used, so everything is just blah. I don't like that. I don't like when the system is blah. Who even does that? 216. Hi, Desmond so. Okay, I'm really like, I am interested in watching how it's gonna, like looking how it's gonna be. Okay, good spray painters. A lot of people don't know how about this trade. Yeah. Of course you want a painter with confidence and pride. Like they're proud of what they're doing and not just like painting and giving a fuck, you know. Iris, you're on YouTube as well. And Navy in the same sentence. How are you doing, Photon? Everything good with you? John. There's a lot of bad things when it comes to being a painter, of course. And there's a lot of good things as well. If you move your body, you use your body, you don't really sit a lot and can become like hurt in your back. Are we really gonna have this color? Oh my god. I wanna add some white to it. It's looking orange! Oh my god. Should we modify it a little bit? It's gonna look orange, man. I don't know if we're gonna be happy with this color. Hey, they're doing good, they're doing good. A lot of hectic. This May is very hectic. Like, I still have family over. My dad is also here. Family is leaving up to, one of the families leaving or going up to, they're going up to, so fucking orange. If I take it lighter, it's gonna go more to orange. It's gonna be matte, so it's gonna like change a little bit. It is the same though. Curry, yeah, it is a curry. It looks like mustard. Baby poo. Yeah, we're gonna paint it in baby poo then. Let's do that. Let's do the baby poo paint. I'm not gonna use a very new one. I think I'm gonna use one that is a little bit dirtier. Since everything is gonna be covered in baby poo. It's what the boys want, so let's just do that. Butterscotch. Old walnuts, tractor color. You can watch me do anything? Oh fuck. Oh, sorry. I forget that the microphone is like, yeah, I don't know how loud. I don't know about this microphone, how loud it is. So we will just need to like try it and see if it's even manageable. Higher. Can I get a higher? Okay. Now it's time that I go sexy girl. Hanky, what's up? Now it's sexy time. Na 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 na. Yeah. And I have this old big one for old people, so I don't need to go down. We're bringing sexy back. Yeah. Na 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 na. Okay, I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to hear me, but we will just figure that out. Where is my, there it is. My space suit is almost completed, chat. So now I'm just gonna like de-dust it. I'm gonna try and de-dust the bicycle as best as I can. And then I'm gonna start putting on one layer and then we can wait together and talk about shit. Talk about your questions. This is definitely a part of the try on haul. This is my sexiest suit I own. Every time I do that, my face gets like stretched. What do you mean? Okay, how is the audio? Can you even hear me? Do you believe in love after love? Ow! How is it now when I put in the skirt? was the first layer, so we just need to let it like get more matte. I can put on now because it's gonna be uneven in the matte. In the matte. So I don't know how well you guys are hearing me, but yeah. So it's gonna be some kind of Western color, 100%. I don't know where to put you to take you out of the lights, but whatever. I've gotten paint on me! No! Fuck! Rookie, what's up? Telepunk, thank you, John. Yeah, I just need to wait a little bit. There's so many corners, so many round edges. I need to like, it's way easier to just paint a door because it's just straightforward, like that box is very easy. There's so many obstacles and corners, everything. Is a golden train? Do we have a hype train? What do you mean? Oh, because of the But yeah, we're not gonna powder coat it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys hear me very well. No, we're not gonna add some sparkles. We're not gonna add some sparkles. Think I look cute in the dress? What the hell? Thank you though. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't feel so cute, but thank you. I gotta take all the compliments I can get, you know? Feel good Wednesday, yeah. So I see there's some places there's still a little bit wetty, so we need to wait until it's not wetty spaghetti. True words. You guys are so kind. In a potato sack? No. We can do, I swear to God, we can do a potato sack race in the summer. I'm gonna invite some streamers or some friends and then we can do a potato sack race. Then you can see me in a potato sack, okay? Norwegian. Hello from Norway. How you doing? We're soon gonna paint. Bicycle. I'm soon going to start on the second layer, so you will be able to join the second layer's training. What a bike! It's a tandem bike. It's a bike that we're going to bike down to Denmark, and then we're going to drink and bicycle 5 miles, like 50 kilometers. And you should definitely follow me on Snapchat. It's one of the funnest ever trips we're doing. I can post the bicycle, how it was before, so you guys can follow me on Snapchat and look how it was when it was yellow. I am trying to find it right now. Okay, I'm posting it, and then you guys can see. I'm gonna sit in the wagon. I'm just gonna add. This is how the bicycle was before. Making it into a cowboy moonshiner theme. I'm posting it out on my story so you guys can check it out. I don't know if I have more, but I can't really show. So yeah, you get the memo. I think you're gonna get the memo. Alert 1010, what do you mean? Nuga, what's up? Yo, Lord Sammy. Oh, thank you, Fulton. I'm so sorry. I was out of the app trying to post. No. Oh, Fulton, thank you for getting the golden standard. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna paint the last. I'm gonna paint the last of it, and then we're gonna show it to you. Okay. Taking on some music because there's so much stuff going on in here. Let's do the last layer. Air. Oh! What is Stream Moments doing? It's overrunning it. Stop doing that. I need some music. attended to stream a trip with this. A pretty neat idea. Yeah, I should have. This is not like for stream though, but like, yeah. I understand what you mean. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna like wash my 2 spray guns because I forgot about the water one in here. So I gotta wash that as well. Uno momento, and then we're gonna go and check it out, okay? Very, very, very nice to just get the gear off because yes, I am warm. You just get ridiculously warm in the gear. It's no joke. Oh, I gotta take out the phone from the pocket. No, it's Ivata. Yo, yes, it's live. It is live. Just ripped up a lot of my hair. That's fantastic. The guns. Okay, let me turn off the spray boot, I guess. And you can just stay tomorrow. Fuck, I forgot about this one. Then we're gonna go and check on the bike, how it's looking. These gloves are so big, it's so hard to do anything in them. Don't like that. Mike, so nice to see you in here. What's up? How are you doing? A mucha latte, what do you mean? Let me just go and turn off the spray boots. It doesn't make a lot of sound. It's too much sound. Like I said, we still need to paint my car, so we're gonna do like an original paint as well. Not just a bike. I'm gonna come and get you, So it's looking kind of neat. It's looking okay, good, like even with the flow. Yeet. Somebody come get her. So this is still drying on the top. You can see some places is a little bit more wet and there's a little bit dry in the middle. This is the bottom, so it doesn't really matter. these sides needs to be more even than the bottom. You see it's cracked. So here we have the bike. So it looks very golden on the camera. I see that now. But it's going to be like a Western cowboy look. Manson, I paint at my workplace. I work here, like I'm hired. So I don't have a paint booth at home. That would be insane. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Like I said, everything else is like black. So I think it's going to be very cool when you have like the black with it. I just wanted to like try and take it off to see if we can see anything. But soon it's going to get sticky. But yeah, I should have invested in one of these bicycles and bicycle the world around. So everything like that one is black, that one is black. Like I think it's gonna look good with all of the black details as well. Yeah, I think the cam lies a little bit because it looks very gold. Yeah, that's not from me, by the way. That's from the old. That's from the yellow paint. Metallic. When it comes to the theme, I don't think it's going to be good with metallic because they're going to be like Western theme and everything. Silver. If I had this bicycle, I would just paint it pink or purple. I'm just so excited on how it's going to look when... Ooh. Oh no, I'm ripping off this one. How it's going to look when it's done, like with the black and everything, because there's going to be some contrasts. I thought we were going to go with like cowboy sheriff teams. I was like, oh, we can have golden stars on the side on the box. They're like, we're going to be moonshiners. I was like, what the fuck? You can see some of the old yellow there, but I think that's going to be fine. We can just take it off. And if they want to do it, we can also like put some paint on it with a brush. But I didn't want to paint more of these. He should just been better when he painted it the first time. So yeah, I think it's going to look nice with the contrast of the black. Am I ever going to be in the frame? Yeah, I can be in the frame. Giving you content, man. Don't you like it? Now I'm in the frame. Hello. Talk, talk. What do you mean talk, talk? Frame for a talk, talk. Aw, Garen, thank you. This painter is a little bit tired though, and it smells in here, so we should not stay in here. You're gonna go out this side. Now I'm literally so in the frame. It smells toxic. Oh, my nose. It's itching. I'm just gonna go and grab my stuff. My nose is always itching because I'm so allergic to the world, and when I am allergic to the world, I go in the spray booth. I have, oh snap, I have like fresh air straight in the nostrils. So that's very nice. It's still itchy so much. It's itchy, itchy, itchy. Manson, thank you. Strain in the nose hair, fresh air. Yeah, when I go inside, like I'm allergic to grass and different trees and dust and everything. So when I go in to spray, like in the booth and spraying something, I have my mask on and it is fresh, filtered air. It's like filtered 3 times, so it's very fresh. So then when I take it off, I'm like, chew, chew, all the time. So I just felt it like right now. I'm a little bit tired, yeah. You like my hair, thank you. It's a little bit messy right now. I took a shower and then I was like, I'm just not gonna blow dry it, and I regret it so much because it gets like so ew when I don't do it, but whatever. I need to do it next time. I need to do it next time. Rest, lol. But yeah, I'm a little bit tired, yes. But I have family at home and it's almost 9. I don't know how long we streamed. It's almost 2 hours. I would love you as a colleague in a, or you would? Yeah, I'm a quite cool person to be honest. My coworker thinks I'm cool and nice, so I'm doing something right, I guess. But yeah, I can also be a bitch. I can also be a bitch. I have my opinions, and in the morning I really have some opinions, so I'm not afraid to say what I need to say. No, Mike. How are they? Them, she, he. Oh my God. Did he was bleeding, right? 4th floor? No. Are you sure he jumped out of the window? He didn't get tossed out of the window? Is it a girl or a boy? Being witness to someone jumping out of the 4th floor, did you see everything? Like when the person went out of the window and started jumping? Like did you see, it was like being in a movie, but it was real life? Holy macaroni. That sounds so scary. Are you okay? What the helly, man? Oh, my hair is everywhere and it's so flat on the top. I hate it. Not sure how she is doing. She was bleeding and she hurt her pelvis. Of course, she probably broke it like many places, same as my cat, because the pelvis is like a box. So if you like, so if you're like breaking on this side, it's gonna crack on the other side as well, because it's like a box. It will, the force will like. Oh my God. Yeah, she definitely had some internal bleeding. Oh my God. I hope she's okay. She's had a mental break or something. But did you seriously see like she went like on like the window and then she was looking down and then she did it? You didn't see the actual jump, but someone next to me did and yelled it. But by the time she was, oh my God. I think it's good that you didn't see the jump, to be honest, because seeing something that you're only supposed to see in a movie happening in IRL, I think that would never in my head, it will replay and replay and replay. Of course, already it is very already is very traumatizing. Shit. Oh my God, I hope she gets the help she needs. Definitely from the situation you're saying right now, I don't think she's in her right 5. I henne fulle 5. My God. But someone next to me did and yelled it. Ran after I called 112 and tried to calm her, keeping her from moving. Okay. Oh, she was just screaming in pain, I guess. My God, Mike. How did you end up in these 6 situations? Right 5. Yeah, but like when someone fucking jumps out of the window, they're not in the fulle 5. What? That is insane. I'm so happy that I was not there. That's so tall. 4th floor, chat. Yeah, you're so cursed. Your name is so cursed. Oh my god. And that's why I'm always gonna live on the 1st floor in case I have a maniac outburst and jump outside my window. I can't really hurt myself. My god. I hope she comes back, like when she is right-minded. I hope she comes back and say thank you and sorry and it's not gonna happen again. Like, damn, window jumper. Yeah, Rostad, but this it's nice to see you again, by the way. This was from the 4th floor, so she broke something, internal bleeding, and Mike was there. You just jumped through it, and then what did you do? Break your neck or something, or landed on your neck or your spine? Yeah, she did not seem right-minded. No, I'm so sorry for you that ended up in that situation. This phone is this very big. It's an iPhone 16 Pro Max, so it is a big phone. And I'm very tiny and cute. Maybe the camera angle as well is making it look a little bit bigger, I guess. So the thing that happened in Raw Style is that Mike heard someone yell, like his neighbor or something, and then when he looked, the girl was already on the ground, but of course the neighbors saw the jump and everything. So they ran by and called the ambulance and said she's jumping and just tried to calm her down and not make her move. Was he trying to run away, Mike? Ugh. I can just feel the pain. Oof. Ain't good. How are you doing, Raw Styles? Everything good with you? Everything good with you, man. Yeah, this one is big. Yeah, that is what happened. Talk about being at the wrong place at the wrong time, but also not because you guys helped her. If you understand what I mean, it's like a bad and a very bad situation. And yeah, hello. What you been up to lately, Ross Styles? You've been so dodging me. You haven't been in my stream and said hi to me once. I thought you were dead. I thought our friendship was more than that. Where you been, man? What you been doing lately? Oh, you've probably just been riding your motorcycle. Busy. Almost. Okay, wait. Same. Of course you're waiting in the sun. You've been out. You've been out what? On a fucking island without internet? Feeling hurt. So hurt. Yep. Stupid ass. Okay. You're just waiting to drive your motorcycle. My dad is here now and he has the license and he was like, weren't you supposed to get the license? I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, where is it? Because I'm ready to buy like a motorcycle and then we can drive. I was like, yeah, you're crazy and I'm crazy. So maybe we should not buy a motorcycle. He was like, but it's so nice roads here. I was like, we're gonna die. We're gonna die together. I don't think that's healthy. Been teaching a girl how to ride. You are not the best example to teach someone to ride motorcycle because I've seen you drive motorcycle. You are driving like you're racing from, I don't know, GTA or something. It's insane. You're very good though. You're very good on keeping on the road, no matter how many kilometers, like 160 plus. So you're good. We were crazy as well. Are you dating? Are you dating? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Been in meetings today with the... Oh yeah, shit, you had the... How did the meeting go? Oh, yeah, but like, how did the meeting with work go? Some crisis help for those people who saw it. It was a part of the... Yeah, that's good though. That's very good they're putting in some professional help because I don't think the brain should be on their own. I don't think any human should be on their own when you've seen something like that. You need to actually process this. You can't just put it back in your brain because then you're gonna wake up sleeping. You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and probably dream about it. Alex, the work socks are dirty. Yeah, they are dirty as fuck. The paint is going good. We're just done. It's like a Terminator. She is a Terminator. Caxyhh. It's going good. It's going good. What about you? How are you doing today? Just a week until TwitchCon. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, Rosa, I'm gonna die on it.
Rumi is raiding us with
Rumi
136
girl!
awesome
Welcome in,
human
boys
beings.
and girls.
Welcome, everyone.
I am just done painting. I just painted a tandem bicycle. Should we go in and watch it again? Would you like to see it? Rumi community. Are you getting excited, Rumi? Thank you so much again for that raid. Thank you. You love my hair. My hair is a disaster. I went shower yesterday. I went shower. And then I just went to bed with wet hair. Do not recommend wet hair sleeping. It feels like literally the tail of a horse. I don't like it. Yeah, it is very long. That's true though. But it's like a tail of a fucking horse. No, I didn't paint the warehouse behind me. Look, it's stuck to everything. I didn't paint that. I painted... Hey, you've been watching while getting ready. Hi, Maxilla. What did Rumi do today? Was she just awesome? Awesome. I remember my dreams sometimes, yes. I of course do. How much are you gonna sell your bike for, Rostyle? Oh, I'm so excited to hang out with Rumi. It's gonna be amazing. Since we got a raid, we should go in and show you guys what I did today. I just need to take on the boots again. What happened to Friday community shower? I'm gonna do it on Friday as well. Actually, I need to book my appointment for my hair because I need to fix my hair before TwitchCon. Donators! Donators! Okay, we just need to... Oh, it's already on. What the hell? So lucky. Okay, so this is what I did today. So we have a, if you go and follow my Snapchat, you can see how this bicycle was before. It was neon orange like the ambulance in Norway because we used it to dress up as ambulance people drinking and driving to Denmark. So right now we're gonna go for more Western look. So we're gonna be cowboy, cowgirls. So here is one of the seats supposed to be, and there is a second. And I'm gonna sit in that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be, I don't know, the horse in the. In that thing. So yeah, we just painted it. If you want to see how it looked before, you go into my Snapchat. It is down in this corner. You can just scan it there, or you can search for me, Caxyhh. Then you can see it, and you can also join the trip that we're going on with the bicycle. That's gonna be hella amazing. So right now it is brownish matte. It's not any gloss in it because it's gonna be like this cowboy western, honky donkey, moonshiner, whatever the boys said they were gonna do. First they said cowboy, and now they're saying we're gonna be moonshiners. So I don't fridge know. Yeah, paintbird. Oh, you don't say that. You don't say that. You have that. Thank you, big boy. Twitch in Netherlands. Yeah, I'm gonna go there, Jackin. Oh wow, it's too expensive, Rostyle. I don't have almost money for my hair. Well, good evening, Bowl. So yeah. Moonshiners. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them. Okay, we're just not gonna discuss what's wrong with my coworkers. They're boys. They change their mind easily. Easily mind changed. Huh? That wasn't even a sentence, girl. So yeah. Moonshiners. Yeah, then you just gotta go with like, you know, the kind of coat that has like red and black and like a chessboard kind of thing. But I don't want that. Did we get a new camera since Ration? Yes, we have a new camera, but we're using my iPhone 14 Pro when I'm painting because I don't want to use my DJI Pocket when painting because it gets full of paint. I destroyed it. I'm destroying it. So that's why I don't have the DJI. I don't use the Pocket 4 right now, but I need to actually get going because I have a second Pocket 4 battery. So I need 2 batteries, and including the battery inside the Pocket 4 because the Pocket 4 does not charge up while using it. It just gets very warm, and it just draws power from power bank. And I want to have as less cables as I can on my streaming backpack. That's why I have bought the Pocket 4 because I'm hotspotting it through like the wireless in my Bela box or Raksta box. So I don't have any wires or cables on that one. I can move it around, I can put the bag there, I can go away from it. The only thing I need is battery. So I have bought a second one. So if the one, I have 150 minutes more. I think it's a little bit less because I'm streaming with it, is using it consistent, continuing, blah, blah, blah. The word I'm looking for, you guys might know. So I have one that lasts 150 minutes, 140 minutes extra, and then when I see that it's draining from the Pocket 4, I'm gonna switch it to the other battery and put this battery on charge. So I can always have battery, and then I also have the battery on the Pocket 4, but that is just emergency use. So we need to test that. We need to test that theory, so we'll see on Friday how good the weather is gonna be, and then we're probably gonna try on my new TwitchCon clothes. And then we are probably maybe gonna go out on a picnic and collab with another girl. Then we can test everything on it. You had it almost 1 year. Okay, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna buy something new? No one on the internet admitted. No, I'm not a moonshiner, but that's like the kind of theme we're gonna have on the bicycle. But I want the cowboy theme. So I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is, and is, yep. Okay, what are you gonna buy then? What new motorcycle do you want? Gully 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 dum dum. Oh my nose. Or a BMW S1000, that is what he had. She had a BMW. BMW. That's gonna be amazing. I'm from Norway, big boys Garza. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Not that one. I'm sorry. You wanna RR? Maybe she just had a R. God damn. I believe that one is not so cheap. Okay, okay. Houston, Texas. Amazing to have you in here then. Right now in Norway, it is 9 in the night, and I have work tomorrow. And I gotta also go to the store and grab another battery and some other packages that I have ordered. And then I'll be busy all tomorrow, but then I will be live again on Friday. We're gonna try on the new Twitch clothes that I'm gonna bring to Twitch. Hopefully they'll fit. I know some of the skirts are gonna be like mini skirts. So we'll just need to figure out that because my ass ain't that tiny and it ain't that small, like it's longer. Okay, you guys will just tune in to see if that is gonna work or if, yeah. So I would just say thank you so much for popping in today, and I will see you guys back on Friday. Yes. Adios. Adios, amigos. Gully, 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 some, aram, some. Bye, Mike, and yeah, stay strong. Stay strong. Breathe. Don't think. Hey, Cappy! Tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you so much. Thank you for popping in and doing that, Cappy.
Cappy
Oh my god, Råstyle.
657
Herregud, det är
just
dyrt ass.
resubscribed and has been part of the fam for 2 months.
That's a lot of money. Gully, some. Why do I have the one? Thank you, Cappy, for subbing at tier 1. I will see you guys on Friday. Ja, gøy. Ja, det er jævla dyrt å ha det gøy, hører jeg. Fy faen. Men jeg skjønner det, ass. You gotta live when you can live, you know? You never know when it's gonna come another coronavirus. I'm kidding. You gotta live when you can. I agree with you there. Ingebrigtsen, I hope you had a fun time popping in. Thank you for always joining in and being here. I really appreciate that. Loving the mods actually are popping in and supporting and chatting. Thank you so much. I'm just getting dressed because here in Kristiansand it's raining sideways. And I mean, it's raining sideways. And you gotta not to jump out the windows. No, I'm not gonna do that. An airplane hang, yeah, maybe it does. Okay, adios amigos, see you guys. Much love from me, and say that you love someone. We're not gonna live forever, so we kinda gotta do that. Gotta take care of each other. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, here this is. Adios. I should have like an audio. Audio? Nobody is gonna know. I don't understand. What's that?